You gotta put this in a little perspective here. You got 25 playmaking badges. It's the power of the 25 playmaking badges. That sounds goated right there. I know it does.
Missing someone.
What's up, guys? This is Nerdy12345 and I'm back with a brand new video, guys. Today, I'll be showing you guys the best power forward creation ever. Well, I wouldn't say ever, but the best one around. You know what I mean. This build that I'm going to show you guys is the second build I'll be rocking with in next gen, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. Before we get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, please do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on post notifications. I really appreciate the support, guys. Give this video a thumbs up and share this with your friends. Without further ado, guys, let's not waste any more time on this. Let's get this underway. Alright, now, this is what you do here. I want you guys to stick with me on this one. The same thing as my center build, we are going to be making a power forward. Handiness, again, doesn't matter. Jersey number doesn't matter either. Let's move on. I know you guys can't see the height tab because my face cam is blocking it, so I'm going to put the height right next to here. So this time we're going to be making it 6'8". Alright, so 6'8" right next to the tab right here. As you can see here, all the attributes change around here a little bit. So as you move forward, we're going to put the weight. We're going to trim it down all the way to 210 pounds. For wingspan, you want to put it at 7'6". That's the maximum wingspan for a 6'8" power forward. Well, like, if you made it at small forward, 6'8", it'll probably be the same thing. It makes probably no difference. And body shape doesn't matter, but I went with defined. Same thing as my center build, so let's move on. Alright, now, here comes the fun part. So, let's start off with the physicals. Get that out of the way. So for speed, you want to max it out to an 82. For acceleration, you want to max it out to a 79. Now for strength, don't touch it. Don't ask why. Just do it. Come down to vertical, you want to make it at a 70. You'll be able to get contact dunks. As you can see, that's where it says driving dunk. Well, I know you guys can't even see it, but and then put your stamina at a 90. All the way up there. Perfect. Now, back to finishing. I know you guys can't see it. Again, I apologize for that. But for your driving layup, you want to max it out to a 93. Driving dunk, 95. Max that out. And you want to max out your standing dunk. And for your post control, you want to put it at a 34, which will get you the 22 finishing badges. Alright, so moving on to shooting. You want to max out your mid-range, get it up to 86. Max out 3-point to 81. For your free throw, now, again, we always try to make some good sacrifices in order to make the best build possible. So keep that in mind. Always make that sacrifice. For your free throw, you want to make it at a 54. I know it's low, but trust me, it'll be the best build you'll probably ever make. So, moving down to playmaking, you want to put your pass accuracy all the way up to a 90. For 90 pass accuracy, you'll be able to get Hall of Fame bullet passer, bailout, break starter, dimer, needle threader, special delivery, and I think relay passer. So yeah, with that high of a pass accuracy, you'll be able to get those badges up to a Hall of Fame. Moving on to ball handle, you want to max it out to a 76. Now for a heads up for ball handle, once you get to a 99, it will go up to 80, so that means for 80 ball handle, you'll be able to have pro dribble moves. If you guys are worried that you will not get pro dribble moves on this build, don't worry, you will. Just get this build up to a 99 and you'll have pro dribble moves. It's guaranteed. Next up with speed with ball, you want to have it all the way up to 77. Just like that, and you'll get 25 playmaking badges, just like that. Moving on to defense. For your interior defense, now again, my center build does not have interior defense, but with this build that I made here, I kind of put a little sprinkle of interior defense on it. Not too much, but a little bit. Instead of putting it at 25, you want to just put it up to a 27. Just like that. On to perimeter defense. Put it all the way up to an 81, so you'll get to have clamps. Steal, max that out. Block, max it out, 95. Offensive rebound, 95. Defensive rebound, 95 as well. And there you guys have it, the badge layout for this build. So let's review here. You got 22 finishing badges, 12 shooting, 25 playmaking, and 29 defense and rebounding. Let's move on to takeover. Now, again, you can choose whatever takeovers you want, but for me, this is what I went with this build. I went with finishing moves as my primary, and my secondary is spot up precision. These two takeovers that I have on this player works pretty well so far, and I'm hoping to show you guys some gameplay on this build down the road. So make sure you guys keep on the lookout for that. Alright, so now that we got the takeovers, ladies and gentlemen, you have made a playmaking 3-level scorer in the shades of Chris Webber, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Zion Williamson. This build is pretty goated. Honestly, this is like the most goated build I've ever used, along with my center build, but this build is just top notch. You guys should use it. Alright, so now the creation is out of the way, let's move on to test build. Let's put it all the way up to a 99 for the overall. Alright, so to kick things off, let's go with the finishing. You would need Heat Seeker Hall of Fame, Rise Up Hall of Fame, Slithery Finisher Hall of Fame, Posterizer Hall of Fame. You definitely need Posterizer. Lob City Finisher, put up to gold, and Fearless Finisher up to gold as well. There you guys have it for the finishing. Hall of Fame, Slithery Finisher, Posterizer, Heat Seeker, and Rise Up, and gold Fearless Finisher and Lob City Finisher. Again, you can switch up to however you want it, but this is how I'm rocking with so far. They all work pretty good together, so I'm just gonna keep it that way. Sometimes I might change it, maybe just put maybe Acrobat on gold, or Giant Slayer, or maybe Pro Touch. But how I'm going with right now, Fearless Finisher. Alright, now on to shooting. Now, this build can have Hall of Fame Hot Shot. Hot Shot Hall of Fame is what everybody uses, especially for point guards, shooting guards, well, pretty much any build at any position. So this build gets to have Hot Shot. But how I'm gonna rock it with right now, I'm gonna put it on gold since we have 12, just anything else. But if I wanted to put it on Hot Shot Hall of Fame, I would, but I'll just put it on gold just for right now. Deep threes gold, catch and shoot gold, last but not least, corner specialist gold. Boom. There you have it. Moving on to playmaking. Alright, now, you got 25 playmaking badges. That is like the good amount of playmaking badges you could ever have on this build. So, Unpluckable, Hall of Fame. Handles for Days, Hall of Fame. Quick First Step, Hall of Fame. Bullet Passer, Hall of Fame. Stop and Go, gold. Tight Handles, gold. Oh, shit. I accidentally put it on Hall of Fame. Tight Handles, gold. And last but not least, you got 3 more badges. I go with Bailout on gold. You gotta put this in a little perspective here. You got 25 playmaking badges. That's as much as playmaking badges you will ever have on this build. Literally. You wanna know why? Because it's the power of the 25 playmaking badges. It's the power within. The power within. The power within.
The power within.
The power within.
The power within.
The power within.
The power within.
The power within.
The power within.
The power within.
The
The power within. The power within. Sorry. But yeah, this is the badge layout that I'm going to go with. So at 96 overall for Handles for Days, you will get to have it on Hall of Fame. Quick First Step, whenever you get to 99 overall, you'll be able to have Quick First Step on Hall of Fame. Bullet Passer, you can get it off RIP Hall of Fame. Unpluckable, again, it's a good badge to use. You can use it anytime. All these badges work together, works pretty freaking good. Sometimes you can change it up, maybe just have Stop and Go off of it and just have Dimer Gold. Maybe put it on Floor General, but I usually put it on Hall of Fame, because if I want to just put down Handles for Days up to a gold, have that on Hall of Fame for Floor General. But how I'm rocking right now, Hall of Fame, Handles for Days, and Stop and Go. That's the ideal that you want to use, however you want to do it. It's your choice. Alright, last but not least is the defensive rebounding. So for this one, I kind of went almost the same thing as my center build. Box Hall of Fame, Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame, Pogo Stick Hall of Fame, Rim Protector Hall of Fame. So basically, I did something different here. So since I have an 81 perimeter defense, I put clamps on gold, pickpocket gold. Then I have 3 extra upgrades. Put it on Chase Down Artist. So review here: Box Hall of Fame, Rim Protector Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame, Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame, Pogo Stick Hall of Fame. That's 5 Hall of Fame badges right there for defense. That sounds good right there. I know it does. Anyways, guys, there you have it for this power forward build. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will be showing you guys some gameplay on this build, so hopefully you guys will keep on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, guys, that's all I have for you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this build is probably the best one you ever make. And let me know what you guys think about this video. I feel like I just made the most goated build in next gen. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, that's all from me. Make sure to like, subscribe if you have not. Make sure to turn on post notifications. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. As always, I am Nardy12356, and I'll see you guys soon.